Juliana, thank you. And the community of Glen Rose is mourning the loss of their beloved softball coach, Brett Haley, who passed away in December. Now, this evening, they honored him in the best way that they felt that he would want to be remembered, with a softball memorial scrimmage. Our Haven Hughes attended the game and joins us in studio. And Haven, I'm sure that this was a tough time for all of his players.
Yeah, Gary, it sure was. The whole community is really just heartbroken over the loss, and something heartfelt about this scrimmage is it was current players and players from the past, some 10 years ago. The opportunity to honor someone who they say was not just a coach but more of a family member could not pass without them taking part in it. They said to know him was to love him, and they are super excited to be able to share his heart with all of you tonight.
Brett Haley, longtime Beaver softball coach, but the community tells me he was much more than that.
There's time that I just broke down on the side of the road, and he dropped everything he could to, be there and help me and fix my tire for me.
After a tough go with health complications, Coach Haley passed on December 28th, leaving all his players heartbroken and not sure of what to do next.
So he wore a bunch of hats and was very, very important to our community.
A memorial scrimmage in his honor, players tightening up their cleats and some dusting them off for the first time in years.
Just as a memorial, and as you can tell, we had a pretty good turnout.
Stepping on the field had the team going down memory lane, most memories involving Coach Haley.
I constantly always hear him in my head telling me, oh, you can do better than that.
The players smiled, reminiscing, and fought back tears for their beloved coach. After the scrimmage, lanterns were lit in memory of Coach Haley, sending him off to rest from his favorite spot, where he spent a lot of time investing in his players.
We weren't just softball players, Tim. We were kids. So we were his kids.
Coach Haley's kids say he wouldn't believe all the hoops jumped through just for him.
I knew he would get a kick out of it. He would be dying laughing over here.
They say though many feared him at first, there was never any reason to be scared at all.
I would consider him family, and every person that has met him and got to know him, they would consider him family too.
Well, past and current players told me his love was like the dirt on the field, leaving a forever mark and always making its presence known. They say the world is a lot less without their coach, Brett Haley, but many lives are forever changed from the legacy that he left behind. Reporting in studio for Fox 16 News, I'm Haven Hughes. Back to you.